We begin this week with the water crisis you may not even know about. It's a problem so severe, millions of people die from it each year. But there's hope. Hope in the form of a 16-year-old girl who's doing what she can to change things, and also empower women at the same time. Meet Kevin Kilroy. Water. It's something that just happens. You turn on the faucet, and out it comes. It's a much different scene a world away in Africa, where the crowd's been gathering for some time now. And then, finally, an explosion of emotion. It's a celebration over water. That's right, water. Something we take for granted in the United States. But here in the nation of Niger, in Africa, it's something they haven't had this close to their village ever. And this is the girl responsible. Her name is Kevin Kilroy. She's 16 years old, and she helped bring this well and clean water to the region.
Not all water is clean. To me, clean water means that you won't get sick from drinking your own water. I don't think that anybody should be getting dysentery, yellow fever, malaria. We take water for granted that we can drink from the tap, but we choose to drink from the bottle.
There are people in third world or developing countries that have no access to clean water.
I didn't think it was possible that people couldn't have clean drinking water. It's a problem for 1 billion people in the world today. And, this is a problem I thought was long gone, but it's still very much in our lives.
The Republic of Niger is a landlocked country in West Africa. The population is more than 16 million people, and the country is about 80% desert. Kevin lives about 8,000 miles from it.
Many people die every year from not having clean water.
Some of the statistics we found are staggering. Worldwide, every 21 seconds, a child dies from water-related illnesses. And 3.4 million people die each year.
I really care about the people. They're not that much different from anyone. I was raised to treat everybody equally, the golden rule, treat your neighbor like you treat yourself. And just because they're 8,000 miles away doesn't mean they're any less important and have any less meaning to have a nice life and have clean drinking water.
Kevin is not one to sit around and watch people suffer. She got involved with an organization called Wells Bring Hope. You see, there is water in Niger, but it's buried 300 feet underground. So the organization comes in, drills to the water source, and erects a well so the villagers can have clean drinking water.
I've helped raise $100,000 to drill 20 wells for Wells Bring Hope in Niger. It's surreal to think that, there are people in the world, in Niger, that have clean water and have a well in their village because of me.
And take a close look at this photo. It's had a profound impact on Kevin. She told me the woman in the photograph walks 9 miles each way every day to get clean water.
I can't even imagine that all these women have to walk 9 miles each day to get clean drinking water. I can't even imagine myself having to walk a block to get drinking water. So Eric, these are the pictures that my dad took when he was in Niger with my brother. This is a picture of a schoolgirl in a village that actually had clean water from a well that Wells Bring Hope provided. She told her parents that she really wanted to go to school now that she didn't have to get water every day.
What do you mean she didn't have to get water?
If a village doesn't have any water, young girls starting at age 8, they have to walk to go get clean drinking water, and 9 miles is a long way to walk, so that occupies their whole day. Sometimes they have to go get water twice a day for their family, and that takes up all your time and you won't be able to go to school. This is actually a really interesting photo. I don't know, it makes everything I'm doing kind of worthwhile when I see that.
How long has it been since these people have actually seen water?
Well, clean water, probably never.
How poor are these countries?
In a study that Wells Bring Hope used to campaign for drilling in Niger, it was documented that Niger was the 3rd poorest country in the world. And these people, these villagers don't have electricity that we take for granted every day. Take a close look over here. Do you see these little kids so happy to see water for the first time?
Yes, I do. Here's the close-up at the same moment.
One moment has changed their entire lives. It's really empowering.
And why do you want to help these people?
It's really important to me because of the girls. When I first found out about Wells Bring Hope, I was in 7th grade. I was applying to my dream school, an all-girls school. I'm so privileged where I get to go to school and learn and have all the opportunities I need in life. Some girl my age doesn't have those opportunities, and I think that seeing these pictures and seeing and hearing the stories of how their lives changed after a well being drilled in a village, it makes me feel, it's kind of like I'm getting something back.
And the stories of the water people usually drink only get worse. How dirty is this water? What's in it?
This water is so dirty, so filthy, that in order to go to Niger, you actually my brother needed 8 shots to go. They have E. coli that's responsible for killing 2 million children a year. I know a story of a grandfather that actually went blind from drinking dirty water. It's a terrible problem. Here you see a cow pulling this wagon, but for all you know, he could be urinating in the water, he could be defecating in the water, and I know I wouldn't want to be drinking that water.
It's a problem Kevin wants to fix, no matter what it takes.
Doing all of this has taught me that I take my life for granted sometimes. It's kind of changed the way I look at the world, and it's changed my perspective on life, and that you should never take anything for granted. I feel that I'm making an impact on the world by talking about drinking water and wells. I'm a 16-year-old girl talking about something I didn't know about 2 years ago, and something that someone doesn't know today, and I think that's going to change another person's life like it's changed mine. My next goal is to inspire teens to get involved in philanthropic ventures.
Kevin is helping start a group called Girls Helping Girls. It's a campaign to get more girls in school and not have them walk to get water all day long.
That's a great cause, Eric, and continued success for Kevin. Let's hope they get more wells built.
Yeah, you gotta